Evening, everybody. All right, we got everybody online. So tonight is Friday, which means we have had some new things come in during this week. So we've got those to show to you. We also have some other selections that we've made from our inventory. And we tried to pair some things up, kind of help you out. Sometimes it's hard to figure out, especially when you're not here and you can't see them in person, what colors and what styles match with each other. And so I try to do a good job of matching them up for you so that you don't have to worry about whether or not they're going to match when they come to you. So we've got a few of those as well tonight. I have one lanyard that just came in, so we'll be showing that so that anybody that has their convention coming up, maybe wants a lanyard, can get that one. All right, so we have duplicates of most of the things on the show. If there's not, I'll let you know. And I'll tell you how many of each we have so that you can claim those. As you come in, please say hi so that we can put you down on the list, because once we get to 10 viewers, then we can draw for a free piece of jewelry. So let's see, Mom, you're in, and you're on time tonight. Look at that. Maybe because I reminded you just before the show. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We have... I call these the cupcake earrings. I have a pair of these myself. They're called Kaleidoscopic Sky in white. So you can see they kind of look like the top of a cupcake, white with sprinkles. We're going to call them sprinkles. They're multicolored. The girls love it when I wear these. The post is in the top right here. Oh, your link worked. That's great. This is the length and the size. So that kind of gives you an idea of what size the cupcake earrings are. We have 3 pairs of these. So we have Kaleidoscopic Sky in white. These are number 1. Number 2. We have one more pair of these. I thought these were really cool. Exalted Elegance in silver. So we have the mirrored hematite right in the center, faceted triangle, and then the regular hematite, which is a dark gray, all along those 2 edges, 2 upper edges. This is also a post earring, and our post is up in here. Hi, Juanita. This is the length and size. So this is our last pair of these, but they were really cool, so I couldn't help but show them. They're number 2. Hi, Eudora. Good to see you. Let me put your names down. There we go. And I had forgotten it was a holiday yesterday, so mail's running a bit slow. I know they said mail was going to be really heavy today because they had that day off on Thursday, so they had a lot to deliver today. All right, this is our lanyard that we just got in. This is called Celestial Compass in green. So we have that green moonstone in the center, and it kind of looks like a compass around the outside. And then we have our hook clasp for the lanyard. This is the length and size. So that's going to be right below the bust, up in that upper abdomen area. So is our hook. It's actually going to come down to mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, you can get it down here by the belly button if you'd like to. So we only have one of these. Hi, Marlo. This is Celestial Compass in green, and this is a lanyard. It is number 3. And you know, if you need some earrings to go with that. This is like if you give a pig a pancake book. If you need some earrings to go with that necklace, we have Party at My Palace in green. Also has that green moonstone in it. We have a little bit of white rhinestone accent there. So these are really pretty on the fishhook back. We have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and size. We have Party at My Palace in green. 2 of those available, number 4. So we actually set a record in Raleigh today for the hottest day ever. This was the hottest day that they'd ever recorded in Raleigh. I think they said the actual temperature was 106. With the heat index, because of our humidity, it was 117 and a half. Yeah. So ugly, ugly day here in Raleigh. It's very, very hot. All right. Leafy Laguna in multi. We have 2 pairs of these. These are that sage green and yellow, kind of a muted yellow. It was crazy hot. These are on a silver ring. These are leather pieces on the bottom, shaped like leaves. This is the length and size. And we have 2. So Leafy Laguna is number 5. See, I keep trying to tell Max that it is getting hotter every year, and he says, no, we've had hot days like this before. We just haven't had as many of them. But I don't think we've had hot days like this, or we wouldn't be setting records. So there is that. All right, let's do our first question tonight. It has 4 answers. Let's see. We are going to go with number 2. What is the reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom? I see you, Marlo, with number 5. I've got you. A reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. What do you think? I've got lots of reasons to get rid of them. Just don't tell my mom. It's broken, number 1. If it's broken, no need in keeping it. Unless you can repair it, and then it wouldn't still be broken. So if it's broken, we get rid of it. What other reason might you get rid of an old family heirloom? Most people want to keep them. Lack of interest. That is always a good reason. It's not on the list, but that's a great reason. If you just don't really care for it, it's not special to you, get rid of it. No room for it. Yeah, lots of people are downsizing. Not on the list, but another family would want it. That would be great, but not on the list. What other reason might you get rid of an old family heirloom? So people think you're supposed to keep all these things. You don't have to. But why might you get rid of it? Broken was number 1. You need money. That was number 4. It's ugly. Ugly was number 2. There you go. That was the right answer. One more answer. Anybody want to guess? Makes you feel sad. Oh, this reason might make you feel sad. The last reason might make you feel sad or angry. Could be a lot of feelings with this one. Reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. Money. We got that one, Tracy. Welcome, by the way. And I have your jewelry. Still, I didn't see you last night. What reason might make you feel sad or angry or all the things? Don't get it in a second, I'll give it to you. No problem. Because it's damaged. Not damaged. Someone died. Oh, that's really close. Someone died. Not quite it, but close. I lean a little more toward the angry side of this. Not sad as much as angry. Some people are more sad than others. You're dying. Not you're dying. It was divorce. Might want to get rid of it if there was divorce. So you divorced the person that gave it to you, or somebody else got divorced somewhere in the family. They're no longer part of the family. You might want to get rid of the heirlooms that are attached to them. Maybe bad memories. I don't know. All right. Let's move on. Our next one is called Celestial Royal. This is in silver, which is again the hematite. Up at the top, we have the clear hematite. Down at the bottom, we have that mirrored hematite. So we've got the round solitaires at the top. We have our rectangles at the bottom. Isn't that pretty? Give them back to your ex's mom. That sounds like a great thing to do with them, Tracy. There you go. So it's going to sit at the collar and just below. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to mid-chest. It's a nice length for a necklace. So we have 3 of this one, Celestial Royal. And this is in silver. And it is number 6. Number 6. Number 7. These would look really cool with that. Sparkle Stream in silver. So we have kind of a dagger shape. We have the little hematite stones at the top of that to match the necklace. We have 3 of these as well. This is the length and size. I know, my camera got fuzzy. Here. Make it focus. So Sparkle Stream in silver. These are number 7. Number 8. So you might remember the blue and silver ones we had. Look at these little fluffy flowers, the little organza flowers. These are petaled pageant. These are in gold. So they're on a gold hoop. They have little gold centers on them with the pink, I don't know, chiffon, organza, something like that. One of those fluffy fabrics. This is the length and size. There are all little flowers, if you can see that. We have 2 pairs of these. Petaled pageant is number 8. And then, even though they're not the same material, I thought this would look cute with it. This is also golden pink. We have some pearly beads, and we have some pink stone, some natural stone in here. So this is 2 layers. Paperclip chain on the outside, a beaded chain on the inside. So I know you can't tell that's light pink, but it is a pale pink. This is called Santa Fe Surprise in pink. This is the length of those 2 layers. Separate them right. There we go. So one's hanging just below the collarbones. One is hanging just above the collar with the 2-inch extension. That one just above the collar, is going to hang right here. So we have 2 of these as well. Santa Fe Surprise in pink. This one is number 9. Number 10. Number 10, we have Oceanside Service in brown. I have 2 of these. So this is more like a tan brown. 3 layers, smaller beads on top, chain in the middle, and then larger beads on the bottom. Some of these have milky swirls in them. Some of them are transparent. Hi, Shannon. This is the length. So we have one just up above the collar, and we have the third one, hanging almost at mid-chest. So with the 2-inch extension, it's actually going to be right above the bust. We have Oceanside Service in brown. 2 of these available. Number 10. All right, time for another question. Let's see. 5 answers on this one. Let's go with number 4. Why might a person wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning? Why might a person wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning? If you're me, it's for no reason at all. It's a day. That's why. Why would you wake up at 2 in the morning? Absolutely, to pee. First thing. Bathroom. A pet, not the pet. Surprisingly. A noise. Yeah, you hear a noise. That was number 4, Shannon. think if you hear a noise, you're waking up. What other reasons might there be? You're thirsty, not thirsty. Something wakes you up at 2 o'clock in the morning. What is it? Kids. Yep, number 2. A kid. You're hungry. Not usually. Worried, sick. Oh, those aren't on there either. What else do you think would wake you up at 2 a.m.? Or why are you up at 2 a.m.? One of these is the reason I'm up at 2 a.m. on a normal day. Caffeine will do it. Or alcohol, by the way. That'll put you to sleep to begin with, but you'll wake up later in the night. Work. Yep. Number 5. One more thing that might wake you up and you'll be glad. You received a call. Oh, never glad when I get a call at 2 a.m. But that's true. Might be glad that you woke up at 2 a.m. if this happens. Too hot or too cold. That could be a reason. Not on there. Also the reason your kid might wake you up. Your alarm, not your alarm. Nobody gets this one. I'll give it to you. It's number 3 on our list. Smoke or fire. Not that one. All right, number 3 is you had a bad dream. Bad dreams. Number 3. So you might be glad that you woke up, or your kid may come in and wake you up because they had a bad dream. So either way, you're getting up for a bad dream. All right, to travel. That's a good reason too. Those red-eye flights, right? Unleash your sparkle in yellow. So these are yellow oval rhinestones. And along the bottom, they have a little border of white rhinestones. Cute little yellow rhinestones. This is the length. So sitting up there mostly above the collar with the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down to about here, which is not quite center chest. So we have Unleash Your Sparkle. 3 of these in yellow. This one is number 11. Isn't it pretty? I like that one too. Number 12. Number 12 is Serene Shimmer in white. So we have white moonstone at the top, white rhinestones down at the bottom. We have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and size. So there we go. That's what those look like. These are going to be number 12, Serene Shimmer in white. And then next we have another white moonstone necklace. This is floral crowned in white. So we have the round white moonstones, and in between we have little white stones. They look like rhinestones in kind of a flowery pattern. This is the length. So hanging just below the collar with the 2-inch extension, it's going to be down at mid-chest. We have 2 of these available. This is floral crowned. It is also in white. Hey, Kim. Number 13. So write Kim down. That's 7. Number 14. 14 is Heavenly Happenstance in orange. So these are orange beads in a teardrop shape. Have kind of a scroll pattern in the rest of this bar in silver. We have 2 of these available. This is the length. So sitting just below those collarbones. And with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here just below the collar, so right in this area. This one is Heavenly Happenstance in orange. 2 available, number 14. Number 15, I have 1 pair of these earrings left. They also have that orange teardrop in the center, kind of a loopy flower around the outside. These are called Floral Frill in orange. 14 to Andorra, gotcha. So this is the length and size of the earrings. These will match that necklace. Number 15, Floral Frill. All right, let's find another question. I'm sorry your Wi-Fi is going in and out. Are you having storms or is it just one of those days? Hello, Terry. Oh, let's try this one. 4 answers on this one. Let's go with number 2. What is something you haven't done since gym class? Something you haven't done since gym class in school. Do you think the lines are melting? I'm with you on that one. I think they are too. Today was the hottest day ever on record in Raleigh. Jumped rope, not jumped rope. Run. Yeah, more specifically, running a mile. Dodgeball. Yep, that was it. Number 2. Jumping jacks, not jumping jacks. Showering with a lot of people. Yeah, I hope you're not doing that now. That's not on there, but that would be ugly. Running laps. Also haven't done that. Rope climbing. Ooh, haven't done that since then either. 2 more. We've got running a mile. We've got dodgeball. 2 other things that you haven't done since your high school gym class. Worn a gross gym suit. I don't know. I think they're all gross. Jumping on the trampoline. Hi, Violet. That was not on there. Pickleball. We didn't even have pickleball when I was in high school gym class. We didn't know what that was. Pull-ups. Oh, you're close on that one. Push-ups. Yeah, push-ups were number 3. 1 more thing, and probably mostly the guys did this, but I enjoyed this part. Whenever we were given kind of free reign in gym class, we could do what we wanted. This is where I went. Uneven bars, not the uneven bars. The weights, yep. I loved the weights. I should love the weights now. That would help me out a lot. The weights were number 4, lifting weights. All right. Next up, we're almost done, guys. Look at that. We're really fast. Elite Expression. These are in blue. So we've got a couple different types of blue in here. We have the transparent ones. We have the dewy ones. And then we've got some white mixed in as well. Little white pearly beads, as well as white teardrops up here. Only the jocks got to use the weights. Well, normally that was true, but I was in there with them. This is the length and size. So we have 2 pairs of these. These are Elite Expression. They're in blue. They are number 16. Number 17. If you wanted something to match that up with, I have this necklace. We have Beach House Hustle in blue. So again, we have some combinations of blue. We have the cloudy, we have the transparent, we have some opaque in this one as well. We have 2 of these. This is the length. So sitting right above and below the collar with the 2-inch extension down to center chest. So we have Beach House Hustle, and this is in blue. 2 of these available, number 17. Number 18, we have Icy Illumination. I brought this one out because no matter what color you're wearing, you can always wear clear. So we've got 2 layers of chunky clear beads. They look like ice cubes, which I could really use right now. And then we also have the chunky beaded earrings, so you wouldn't need to upgrade these if you didn't want to. This is the length. So 1 layer is sitting up here at the collar, the other layer sitting down to about mid-chest. We have 3 of these. So this is Icy Illumination in white. I'm wondering if hanging this around my neck would make me feel cooler. You know how they say to think cool? Maybe that would help. It's number 18. Although at this point, I'm about ready to hang real ice cubes around my neck. It's been like that. Heavy Metal Hero. These are interlocking rings in polished and textured silver. So we've seen the gold one like this before. Our earrings are the forward-facing hoops on a fishhook back. This is the length. So it's sitting just above that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit down here in the upper chest, so not going to make it to center chest. We have 2 of this one. Heavy Metal Hero in silver. This one is number 19. And last but not least, because everything's pretty, we're having a shorter show tonight because it is just hot and it's been a long day. This is Undiluted Dazzled in green. So an emerald green, kind of an abstract shape in the center. Then the ring around it is white rhinestones. This is kind of a medium length necklace. Let's see, a little bit longer than our others. Sitting right here at the bust with the 2-inch extension, it's going to come just underneath the bust. So we have 2 of these left. This is Undiluted Dazzle in green. And it is going to be number 20, our final piece. All right. So we got through that 20. That was actually pretty quick, 27 minutes for 20 pieces. It's pretty good when we get close to even a minute, less than 2 minutes a piece. So that's great. If you did miss parts of the show or all of the show, you're just coming in, you can watch the replay. It'll be up in just a little while, and you can still feel free to claim from those. And as long as the pieces are available, I'll be happy to put them in your pouch for you. So everybody try to stay cool. We'll be back on Sunday evening. Next week, we're going to be gone. So Friday and Sunday, we will be gone. It is our convention weekend. So we will be in Winston-Salem for the weekend. So there will be no shows next week. So join us on Sunday. We'll do some more one and dones. I found some more great one and dones today. So we'll have those and the week off right. So you guys have a great weekend. Stay cool, stay safe, and we'll see you on Sunday. Good night.